Aren't you the most watched streamer in Ohio? Shh, we don't talk about that. Shh.
Workers in the United
Wait, and I got Ohio and New York, dude. What the absolute fuck? Only to turn back and completely delete the disdain that he has for people living in Kentucky, people living in Ohio, people living in the fucking Rust Belt, okay? And be like, oh, I'm just like you. I love soda, okay? And he's not a real soda boy.
Of people.
Speaking of which, though, we do know that in Idaho, there was a Pride event, okay? Idaho was like, hey now, you haven't been paying attention to us too much. Everybody's talking about Ohio, okay? Let me tell you something. We're here. People are talking about Iowa sometimes. And that's fucked up. Okay, let me tell you something. We suck. We suck too. Look at us. We fucking suck. Like fucking big deal over here. What? Everybody's always fucking. Most people think Idaho is by Ohio, so I'm going to Idaho for college in the fall. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That is really sad. Actually, but can you imagine being like an anarchist in Idaho or like Indiana, Ohio? You know what I mean? You're literally just surrounded by the biggest psychos, like all day, every fucking day. He's like super mid, but I think it's because like he looks American, kind of. You know what I mean? He looks like this is like the most average dude from Ohio, right? No, you guys don't understand. You guys do not understand. You guys do not understand.
You see by Will's car that he is strapped for cash and also lives in Ohio. Two things that most people try not to be. And immediately he spots a member of the Glee Club, Kurt, who's also a student of his. He calls him out by bits of information.
What's worse, being from Ohio or New Jersey? Bro, come on. That's not even a question. Ohio literally takes the cake on that. It's like, what do you mean? There is like very little redeeming qualities. At least New Jersey has like Italians who are fun and funny. You know what I mean? New Jersey has the Sopranos. Ohio has nothing. Jersey, by proximity, at least has like New York in its crosshairs. Ohio has what? Fucking Pennsylvania? That's awful.
Being a main character who.
And for those of you who say Ohio has LeBron, Ohio has like Guy Fieri, Ohio has Steph Curry. Every single motherfucker that you mentioned left Ohio, though, okay? Came back, but still left. And don't live there no more. You want to know why? Because it's Ohio. Do you see what I'm saying?
That there's like,
bro, what the fuck? I mean, to be... Okay. To be fair, Ohio. Jim Jordan is from Ohio. Jim Jordan was the athletic director. Go Buckeyes. To be fair, Sandusky, not from Ohio, but from Pennsylvania, close enough. Pennsylvania, especially Western Pennsylvania, is basically Ohio. Also close enough. Les Wexner, also from Ohio. Les Wexner basically single-handedly single-handedly was the wallet for Jeffrey Epstein. There's also a city in Ohio named Sandusky. I'm just saying this is not a conspiracy at that point. You just gotta think about it like that. I mean, I get why this show had a major gay following, because this is straight up like, this is a real life soap opera with real... Yo, this is following like gang violence on DJ Academics, but for fucking network television, okay? Like, this is like all the fucking drill music fans living in Naperville, but instead, you're a homosexual boy in the closet living in also Ohio, watching this happen. Okay? This is the gay Chirac. Dude, Ohio is so desperate. They're like, come on, please, let's do a couple mass shootings. Please. Can we please have like one school shooting? Can we have a little bit? Can we have a crumb of attention in the form of, like, only a couple kids are going to die. It's not that big of a deal. Come on, just one. Like, the Ohio Republicans are literally just like sitting around begging for their turn. They're like, please, we just want just a crumb of attention.
what?
So what happened? Like, did Allah finally say no more Ohio? Is that what it is? They decided Ohio is the closest to hell, like in its existence. So they were like, let's just open up the first portal to hell directly in Ohio, like at the Ohio GOP headquarters. They were like, this is the closest. Ohio has brought us Les Wexner, okay, which brought us Jeffrey Epstein. Ohio has brought us also good stuff like LeBron James. Probably the only good thing that Ohio has ever created. Ohio was also created as, you know, Ohio gave us LeBron James and then gave us the Paul brothers, which is, of course, kind of like a very Thanos style, like Ohio giveth, Ohio taketh kind of situation. And I really don't know. I don't know what to say about that as far as Ohio. Steph Curry, also from Ohio. Okay, well, so is Machine Gun Kelly. See? For every person that you give me from Ohio that is like awesome, okay, I can give you examples of Ohio's like unfathomable crimes against humanity in the form of delivering us Machine Gun Kelly. Steve King is from Ohio. No, he's not. Steve King is from Iowa. Now, of course, you might mistake Ohio and Iowa. Those, you know, there's just like, it's one of those things where like it's easy to mix it up. Same shit. What? I literally rip into Ohio so regularly, it's not even funny. Like I'm constantly ripping into Ohio. I think Ohio rise up, boys. I mean, straight up.